Okay, today guys, we're going to work on finishing up our second stage of the hold and bark. On our first stage, we had the puppy on an elevated surface, bounce the ball, freeze, the puppy would bark to force me to move to present this ball for him. Now we're going to do the next stage of that, where I'm going to run into a corner and I'm going to stop and freeze, and the puppy is going to be led up on a leash, and it's going to have to bark at me until I present its reward. Now, so what happens though, in the first couple of days, we're just looking for any kind of vocalization. But over the course of a week, we're trying to get good, deep bark with a lot of cadence. Now, so right now we're presenting the ball, and then over the course of the next few months, we'll go through a progressions of sleeves, then a bite suit, and then a muzzle to finish it off, with the idea being to let the puppy know that they're in control of forcing that agitator to present. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm gonna get the dog real excited, then I'm gonna run back to this corner, and I'm gonna have my apprentice bring the dog, position it, I'm gonna freeze, and the dog's gonna have to bark me into moving, right? So each day that you work on this, make your dog bark a little bit stronger, with a little better cadence, you know, because you really wanna build a strong hold and bark. It's a pretty impressive exercise when done properly. So I get the dog excited, I run back here like this, oh, it's good boy, and then I freeze. Oh, good boy. Oh. Good. If I get good boy. Good boy. Then I present. Okay, you'll notice there, I got in a little bit of trouble and I was starting to lose cadence. I was starting to lose that real strong bark. And so I bounced the ball again, and then I froze again. And it's okay to do that. It's okay. Run back to the corner, freeze up. Okay, then your dog comes up. If he looks a little handler sensitive, like this dog's looking back at my apprentice, then I bounce the ball again, get really excited, and I freeze. And then when I freeze, that dog's like, well, I thought you were going to throw that ball. And he gets frustrated, and that frustration comes out as the bark. Okay, so we're going to do it one more time. Okay, so here we are again. I'm getting the dog excited. I run back. Oh, it's a good boy. Here comes my dog. Now freeze. Oh, good boy. And I present once that dog barks up to my standard. Now, so at first, hey, listen, on the first day, sometimes you'll just have to take a little whimper. But over the course of a week or two, you should get a real nice, strong bark. And I'm going to go get another dog. We'll do it with one more chance to bite. Okay? So we get the dog excited. Good boy. I run back into position. Up. Now freeze. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. The bark that I want, I present, and he runs into the camera, and everything's great. Good.
Okay guys, here's my dog Ranger, and he heard us in here doing this stuff, so he had to come in and have a chance. So watch. And when I feel like he's thoroughly excited and barking harder, then I have my agitator move and give him a shot. So again, remember what we're doing here, we're trying to convince this dog that he can force the agitator into motion, which will allow the presentation of the threat. All that barking for just that. Pretty simple concept, really. More stuff.
Good girl. Good girl.